Good afternoon, and welcome to Integrated Math 2. My name is Kennedy Chongo, and I'm here to go over a few important information and material that you need to know for our IM2 this semester. I'm actually on the Vista's teacher website right now, and this is where you can find this information along with other helpful links that takes you to document where you can find other very, very important things for you to know. If you are hearing an accent and are curious, I actually call it a confused accent, and that's because part of it is Zambian, part of it is Irish, and the other part is American, so it's just a very confused accent. Anyways, once you're here, you're able to find just information about how you can contact me and also my schedule. I'm available during prep time to help students, also during flex time. All course content and assignments for students will be found in Google Classroom. On the left side here, you'll be able to find links to course expectations. For example, class calendar, where we've mapped up everything that we expect you to cover. Whenever there are changes, we make sure that we update that calendar. Now I'm going to take you to Google Classroom so you can see what the students see. First thing students see when they log into Google Classroom, they'll get to this page. And this is where they're going to be getting notifications, reminders, important just notifications about what they need to complete, what's coming up, and where they can find things. When they go to classwork, they're able to find the course content, material, and assignments organized according to topics. And they're able to click on a topic just to access whichever specific thing they need to find. Over here, the first one is class meeting. Here, they're able to click on Microsoft Teams and find a link that takes them to our meeting, our classroom meeting. Down below, there's online resources. Here, we've organized just everything. Well, not everything, more will come, but all the links that we're going to be using in our class are posted here so that students can have that easy access. Down below here is an example of just how I'm going to be organizing the weekly agenda. Students are able to click on a specific week to access the agenda. And this is how the agenda is going to look like. So for this week, we've been looking at this agenda. We have a summary of the main assignments that they're expected to complete per each day. And then when they go to Monday, for example, we were able to kind of see things organized in two sections. There's synchronous time and asynchronous time. Synchronous time is when they're in class, and asynchronous time is when they're outside of class working on their own. This is the list of all the assignments or activities that we did during our meeting. And this is a list of all the things that they needed to accomplish and complete during their time, asynchronous time. And then there's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all that organized for them to access. Going back here, attendance is very important this year, especially that we have a different way of reaching the students, and the only way we can assess and collect information about their learning and the progress that they're making is when we have them on Teams interacting with us. You can also help the students stay organized, especially when you can see that we're using so many different links to kind of enhance their experience in integrated math too. It's very important that they stay organized. It's very important that they're on time to class, as we're going to be taking attendance also. And it's also very important that they ask questions and learn to advocate for themselves. Even just work harder because it's a different way of learning now. So there's just a lot more involved, and we're going to get through it. We're excited about it, and we're excited about all the resources that we have to be able to do what we're doing now. Real quick, before we end, I just do want to take you this way. You can find the syllabus again, a lot of important information for you to know about. But this year, we're organizing the gradebook in two categories, the formative assessment and the summative assessment. Formative assessment, as you can see, is worth 40% of their grade, and then the summative is 60% of their grade. We do plan to implement just a lot of multiple shorter assessments for them in each of those categories. And so that's why it's also important that they are present and they are there live, right? Thank you for your time and have a great day.